Hello, Justin.
Hello.
Today is September 12th, 2016. My name is John Uimana. I'm a student in the Bachelor of Arts program with College for America at Southern New Hampshire University. And I'm conducting this interview as a part of my academic work. With your consent, I will record this interview and use the information in a street interview I'm working on for contribute to society projects. The interview will be used to create a video and submit it to College for America so that my project can be evaluated. This recording will be used solely for this purpose. The interview information will be temporarily stored in the College for America online evaluation system to which only the evaluator and College for America staff will have access. Do you have any questions?
No question.
No questions. Do you give your consent to be interviewed and recorded?
Of course.
If yes, you can read the following statement below.
Yeah, I Justin Tuiman, give my informed consent to participate in this interview to be recorded and used as part of the student academic work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
So I'm going to ask you the first questions. I'm not more questions actually. The first one is asking, do you know 3 branches of government, United States government?
Okay. The 3 branches are executive, legislative, and judicial.
Okay, thank you. So do you know what each branch do?
Okay. I don't remember both all, but I know that in the executive branch, it is where they create laws as well as they interpret those laws.
Thank you. So another question I have is, there is Democrats and Republicans are the major parts of the government. So can you name a third part?
Okay, I'm not sure, but I think the third party is the old people who are not Republican and Democrats.
Thank you for your response. So the last question, as I told you, I have you. What is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law?
sorry, how I don't remember. Even I don't know the bill and the law.
Okay, no problem. Don't mind. Thank you so much for giving me your time and try to explain to me for the questions I asked you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Hello. Today is September 12th, 2016. My name is Sean Wimana. I'm a student in Bachelor of Arts program with College for America at Southern New Hampshire University, and I'm conducting this interview as a part of my academic work. With your consent, I will record this interview and use the information in a street interview I'm working on for contribute to society projects. The interview will be used to create a video and submit to College for America so that my project can be evaluated. This recording will be used solely for this purpose. The interview information will temporarily stored in the College for America online evaluation system, to which only the evaluator and College for America staff will have access. Do you have any questions?
No, so far.
Okay. Do you give your consent to be interviewed and recorded?
Yes, please.
If yes, then you may read the following statement.
I, Joyeuse Muvandini, give my informed consent to participate in this interview, to be recorded and used as part of the student's academic work.
Thank you, Joyeuse. So I'm going to ask you it's few questions.
Right.
The first one. So, what are the 3 branches of government you know?
Any government?
Yes.
There are 3 branches of government that I say I know. If I try to remember very well, there is legislative, there is executive, and there is judicial branches of government.
Thank you very much. So, can you please tell me if you know what each branch do?
Um, I can just try to remember, and if I really recall it the way I can remember that the executive branch of government is made of the presidency and other workers who work within the presidency. You can say the president, the vice president, and other ministers. And when we talk about judicial, it is all about court and the Supreme Court and judges, and about the legislative is all about the Senate. It's specifically about the House of Representatives, the Senate, and deputies.
Thank you for your kind response. So, I would like to know, here Democratic and Republicans are the major parts. Can you name the third part?
In America,
Yes.
the third part of the third political party
Yes.
that I remember is the Independent. I think it's a third political party of the United States, which does not stand for Republican or Democrats.
Yeah. Thank you. So, what is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law?
A bill?
Yes.
For sure, I don't know what a bill is, and I don't know how it takes to become a law. So I'm sorry for that question because I don't know.
Okay, thank you very much for asking those questions. I thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Rumana. I'm a student in the Bachelor of Arts program with Courage for America at Southern New Hampshire University, and I'm going to cover this question. What are the three branches of government? These three branches of government are legislative, executive, and judiciary. Thank you. What does each play? Executive, it's where they create law and interpret them, and they impeach officials and prepare budgets, and it's where the president sign on the budget. Then judicial is when the courts may find laws and constitution. Then after the third branch, which is legislative, it's where the Senate confirms the judicial appointments. Thank you. Democrats and Republicans are the major parts. Can you name a third part? Before naming a third part, I'm going to talk about the Republican part and Democratic part. The Republican part is a major political party in US and is a platform reflects American conservatism. The Democratic Party is also a major political party in US which promotes social liberal, social democratic and progressive platform. The third parties are independent politicians not connected with any party at all, and a political party in opposition to the main parties in a two-party system. These third parties has impact on national politics. These two parties get more ideas and information from the third parties. Independents may support parties which are different from those of the major political parties. Then the third party's candidates can shift national attention to particular issues. The third parties also play an important role in national politics, where they organize, mobilize around a single issue of opposition, putting pressure on candidates from major political parties to address these issues. Thank you. What is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law? First of all, bill is born and only Congress members can introduce legislation. Then there is a committee action where bill introduced is referred to a committee, and at this time bill examined carefully. Bills are referred to a subcommittee for study and hearings. When the hearings are completed, the subcommittee may meet to mark up the bill. After receiving the subcommittee's report on a bill, the full committee votes on its recommendation to the House or Senate. This procedure is called ordering a bill reported. After the debate, the approval of any amendment, the bill is passed or defeated by the members voting. When the House or Senate passes a bill, it's referred to the other chamber, and this chamber may approve the bill as received, reject it, ignore it, or change it. When the actions of the other chamber significantly after the bill, conference committee is formed to reconcile the differences between House and Senate version. After both the House and Senate have approved the bill identical from, it's sent to the President. If the President approved the legislation, they signs it and it becomes law. Thank you.